this going to allow me to have text on that? Can people chat on my screen? Oh, this is like the future all over again. What a dream. Welcome. Welcome you that have flipped over to the start of my Man of Medan. I've got a feeling that it's quite a niche. There was actually an option for it in the stream info, which is quite impressive. I'm imagining it's going to be quite a niche thing for people to look for. But welcome, thank you. If you're the four of the people that were watching before, welcome over. Thank you for rejoining me. If any of you are new and have just picked up at this point, thank you for coming along to this, the Man of Medan. My name is Luke. It is Spooky Sunday. It's a spooky Monday now, I guess, but that ruins the name because you need alliteration for your names, right? It started on Spooky Sunday, which was Boxing Day. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to all of you. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday time. You've joined us for Spooky Sunday with our patron saint, the man himself, Vincent Price. We rub his eyebrow for luck and bravery. I've got it now. I'll just rub it upon me. So yes, I've got it. I'm feeling it now. There it is. This is the Boys in the Baltic Star stream. I'm just gonna hold it before we kick into the story, just for a couple of minutes. If people did jump away, like I know Ben, who was watching, has gone to get have a breath of air, breath of not very healthy air. So yes, I'll just chat a bit about who we are, what we do. My name's Luke, Boys in the Baltic Star. We are a stream who generally stream 4 times a week. It's a bit different, of course, over Christmas, New Year, but generally, Thursday. Ben, I feel like I've got a little insight into your backyard / front yard area. Yeah, so Thursday we generally do a Luke plays or Ben runs behind the screens. Behind the screens is where he'll talk through a number of different segments on things based around roleplay or roleplay adjacent or video game stuff. Very interesting, if you ever listen to that. Very, very interesting. Or it's a Luke plays, which I'm currently playing through Hitman 2. Well, I think we're closing on the end of that, so I'll need another game to carry on with after that. Friday we play our ongoing Traveller roleplay game. Traveller's a sci-fi role-playing game, which we've played. We've just finished our first season, which was 41 episodes. They're all between 2 or 3 hours, 3 and a bit hours, depending on the length. So that's quite a chunk. What we have done is we've done 2 couple of hour long videos, one after the 24th and one that we just did last week just for Christmas, which sum up like the first half and the second half of the series. So it's a good thing to catch up. So if you want to watch a roleplay stream, which is not just about Dungeons and Dragons, which is a wonderful setting in itself, of course, but if you like the idea of something sci-fi with us just babbling on, then feel free to check those out on our channel. Saturday we generally do one-shots, things like that, different role-play stuff. We've done like a drawing map role-play game. We've done Save Dave recently. We do an ongoing one called Those Dark Places, which is a sci-fi horror game. And then on Sunday we do Spooky Sunday, which for the next few weeks, I guess, depending on how long this is going to be Man of Medan. I hear it's not as good as Until Dawn. Until Dawn, quite frankly, is brilliant. But there's already a man in an office, so it's pretty much the same, isn't it? That one had a spooky man in an office. This one's got a skull, so it's even spookier from the start. So it's all good, right? So, should we get started? I think we shall. This is water-based, this one, I believe, which doesn't help because I have a fear of depths, which is bathyphobia. A fear of big things, megalophobia. There's a lot of big things in the depths. And a fear of jump scares. A fear of ghostly weirdness. And a fear of creepy men in offices. So this could be a terrifying experience. So I hope you enjoy my terror. Should we get started? So as always with all our chats, please feel free to join in chat or lurk or come and go as you see fit. We appreciate you all, quite frankly. Here we go. Starting the game. Bonk. Oh, we're not. License agreement. I set it up. This always happens. I always set it up. And a big thing. I'm reading it. I'm a really good speed reader, by the way. I don't want to end up like the human centipede from South Park. Yep. Okay, there's nothing in there about nope being cut together. Nope. Okay, cool. Right, we'll accept that. Another one. I can't bother. We'll accept that. Skip to the end. Accept. I've read it super quick that time. Right. Brightness. What do I need to see? The left image is invisible. I don't like things too dark though, so I like it a bit brighter than normal. I know it ruins the vibe, but life is dark. Life is dark enough. We need a little bit of light in the darkness, so I'm doing that. Don't play alone. Of course, you can play multiplayer on this, which is quite cool. The idea is that you can play 2-player, and there's points in the game where, as a one-player, I've read a bit. I don't know the plot, but I've read up about the mechanics. On my own, there'll be times where I have to choose one way or another. But when it's multiplayer, you'll each take a different person, and you'll go off and explore different things. So I might go to one side, they might go to another, and their experience of the game is totally different to mine, and we'll come together at points, so we'll have some shared experience, and then maybe things will go off in different things. So people might die off screen without you even knowing. So the experience is different, so it's quite good. It can get quite dark. You're right, Ben. You're right. So I've made sure it's bright enough. Unfortunately, I have to play alone. I have no physical friends, only you virtual friends. Some of you are real. At least 2 of you are real. Don't play alone. It warns you not to play alone as well. Oh, it's got my username in the top corner. Okay, here we go. No, I'm scared already. Ah! Oh, for goodness sake. What's that? Don't like this guy. I know. I've always thought you weren't. Whenever we actually agree to meet, I just sit there opposite an empty table with a pint, just sat there for you, for the invisible guest. You're just over. You're a 2-dimensional image over a screen normally. Sorry, I'm just saving something. By the way, it's not broken. It's just. Are you back? Cool. This just because you had to make a new save file. I know, right? And it's by the same company, although Bandai are involved in this one, so it's written by the same people. But Bandai took charge. Really strange how Until Dawn didn't allow that. It's the only game I've played. And it's so much easier being able to see your chat on screen. I really appreciate it. I've still got my laptop there. Now I'm just looking at the metrics. Oh, very interesting. Look at my bitrate. It's doing very well. Oh, this many followers and subscribers. Fascinating. But it's still there. Oh, look how quickly my battery's going down. Oh dear. Oh, this puts it a few years ago. At least this part of it. Did it say a year? Did I miss it? Because I was trying to be funny when I'm not. Oh, my back hurts. These chairs are not very good for doing this. There's some dead bodies being shipped home, I'm guessing, from war. Put in a holy hold. The holy hold. We're guessing it's World War II-ish, judging by the helmets, Ben, are we? Or later than that? If this is Asia, could it be as late as the Vietnam War? Korean War? Yeah, Korean War.
Alrighty, Buster. We better mosey on back.
Yeah, it's got to be Korean War, isn't it? What's the writing? That is... Whoa. Although that said, that is not Korean writing, it's China.
The presses.
What?
Looks like old Charlie Charming's got a little business to attend to.
Oh no.
Can I fight?
She asked, can you fight if anyone can't speak Chinese?
Why?
Gonna find out my future.
Oh, that's how my beard's going to look when I get greyer.
What's in store for me?
Oh, there you go, Manchuria. Manchuria, I can never say it. Have you got a question to ask the tiles? Oh, I'm this dude. Will I be rich? Will I be happy? So this is obviously my decision-making compass, a moral compass, perhaps. We don't ask will I be rich. Shall we go? Let's trust. Let's trust the vibe.
I guess I just want to know about my son.
Yeah, tell me about my son.
Will he
be okay? Okay, so maybe it was them. Of course they were, Ben. Stupid of me. So the Americans would have run through them when fighting the Japanese, you'd imagine at times. What feels safer? What do we like more for my son? Bamboo's about quick growth, but it might mean he's eaten by a panda. And I don't want my son to get eaten by a panda. Dragon tile, dragon's scary, but also might mean he becomes strong and powerful. And if it is the bamboo tile, he might sing about me old bamboo, and then he might become a really annoying musical character. You fear no panda? There it is then. Bamboo tile it is. Decision made. We're an interactive channel. Look at the tile. Tell me what you see. Okay, same control. That's good. So I'm not going to get confused. Flick it. Oh, don't be something scary. No. It's fishy.
Looks like a fish.
Looks like it is a fish. Come on. Come on. Pictures aren't in a foreign language. My fortune. Is he going to give me a fortune-telling fish? Did anyone get a cracker this Christmas? Did anyone get a fortune-telling fish and a cracker? Love the fortune-telling fish and crackers.
Wait, what? What does that mean? Hey, what does that mean? What the hell, man? Hey, bud, let me get a go at it.
Oh yeah? Think you got the stuff?
Don't, you're going to have a heart attack or something. Nail clip. Nail clippers are really handy.
Let me another quarter.
Gonna start a tab.
The quarters work in China.
I'll give it a whirl.
Oh, she can show it. Is this to help me do my oh, here we go. Help me use my aim. I like it. It's teaching me. Donk. Yes. Donk. It's the same controls as before. I like it. You can make it harder. Is it gonna kill me? You can defeat a gardener with a nail clipper. Junk. Very dusty. Badonk. So, is he gonna die from dust inhalation? Oh, I like it. Okay, so it's exactly the same. Oh, I could get clocked and killed from it. Death comes from any direction. So death's come from any direction. These little fists. Ah, got it. Thought I missed it then. Oh, whoa! Too fast, boyo. Oh, that was a bit quick. Ah, oh, it's getting hard. It wasn't that hard for my friend. I feel cheated. Piston hands. Oh, that's getting fast as well. Oh, I missed it. He wins. Oh, I fail. Thank you. You're... Well, they got my chair. That's the chair I'm sitting on. I feel very immersed in this game all of a sudden.
Come on, man. Just let me ask another question.
We really need to get back.
Come on. Traits updated. Traits. Here we go. Altruistic. Reckless, selfish, insecure. So the bigger. So altruistic. Oh, I can move his face. Right, it's already better than the last game. Yoing. I'm looking at altruism. And now I'm looking at selfish. Now I'm looking right down at eager. Oh, I'm quite insecure now. No, quite reckless. Guarded. Now I'm gonna look at. Oh, what's this? Who's this man in the corner? This strange man in a hat. Hello. Ugh, it wants nothing to do with me. It was worth a try. Thought we could be friends, me and Joe. Not taking any pictures yet. Not got my bearings. Don't know the secret. Oh, the secret's Link. Oh, so confusing. Joe. We like Joe. I'm a fan of Joe. We just know that death could come from any direction, and his son's going to become bamboo. It's not much to go on, but it's a start. And that's where we're at, the start. Oh, at least it didn't teach me to stay still, which is good. I don't want any more of those staying still things in my entire life, quite frankly. Oh no. What's this, like a killer panda or something? He is Joe. He is. Oh, Ben. You spotted it. He is G.I. Joe. The All-American Hero. G.I. Joe. Oh, look at that. That's like when I put my contact lens in. Going from fuzzy to visible quite quick. Oh, that's 3 deadly pandas in that, man. Why are you putting dangerous stuff in your hold? It's just going to be problems. we...
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Where's my 50 cents?
Hey?
50 cents?
What are you talking about?
50 cents.
Oh, are we drunk? Don't go over the edge.
Buzz off, buddy.
Nobody pushes me around.
Hey? What? Over 50 cents? Behave.
Here's my medical opinion. These men appear to be drunk off their rear ends. Get this one to the medical board. Throw the other in the brig.
That's how all sergeants... Is that a sergeant? That's how all American sergeants talk. All the time. He's already talking like this all the time. He gets home to his wife. Hey, wife. Nice to see you again. Let's go down the pub. Americans don't use pubs, do they? Bar. Let's go to the bar. They've taken their wife to a bar in that time. Probably not. Oh no, the pandas are going to drown. Maybe it's bamboo. Bamboo grows quite quick. It's the first to the top. Oh. Oh no, superhero pandas. What? Oh no. There's some juju leaking out. Oh, I'm only making jokes now. Oh no, there's juju infecting the dead. I'm only making jokes now because I know that as the game goes on, I'm exactly radioactive panda fight. As the game goes on, it's just going to be full of jump scares and fear. So I'm just sort of enjoying the nonsense right now, if that makes sense. He's going to open his eyes to something horrible in a minute. Boom! Scary witch face or something. Angry panda. It really is first. Oh, his pupil is a bit wonky. It is, Spez. It's all these games have strong sound. God, he's got, look at his body though. I'm impressed. I'm quite jealous. It must be said. Is that my son? My son, who's going to get eaten by a panda from any direction. Anything on the back? To Pops, come back soon. Oh, look at his little joined up writing. Oh, nice tea. Oh, look, he's trying hard at school. What's his name? Little Ben, was it? He's trying hard at school, his little Ben. You know, he struggles with some things. He struggles with a few things. Still can't tie his shoes very well. And, you know, he's always the last one out for PE. But he's trying. Very good. Very, very good with science. Oh, the camera's a bit janky though. I can actually move the camera around, which I couldn't do in the last one. Ooh. Ah! Oh, it actually is now. Oh, God. Oh. What? Oh no. The hitman must have been here hiding bodies after he's killed them. Don't pick up a dead man's food. It's full of black spots. I've watched Treasure Island. Yeah, Little Ben. We must get Little Ben. We need to get back to Little Ben. I don't know if this game is set in the past or in the now. If it's in the now, maybe Little Ben. Take his wallet as well. He's not going to need it, is he? Maybe Little Ben is a character when he becomes Big Ben. His face is a bit upset. He's been beaten up and he looks quite upset. I want that pen though. That pen looks like a doozy. Never have enough pens. He says, I've got pots and pots of pens at home. The kids just have billions of the things. Oh, don't miss anything, 'cause that looks like a route I can take. Nope. Okay, let's go down here. Let's see if this is, or if this is just a bunk. Anything in the bunks? No. Okay, let's leave the house. He walks a bit gormlessly though. Either he's too cool or he's a bit gormless. Ah, he's locked himself in with me. What have I locked myself in? I'm so confused. Was that my bunkmate? There's just too many questions. That is a very good question, Ben. Am I... what way do I go? Is this a way? Yeah, kind of. Is this a way? No, he's looking at me there. He's looking at you, Joe. I can control his face. I I'll be honest, the reviews did say like the facial stuff is not quite so good in that, but I would say I really like it. It's people we don't know. I don't think they're so obviously taken after the actor, if that makes sense. But I think there's a lot, because you're actually controlling the way they're... I like that. Fan of that. Anyway, we could stay looking around for ages. And I probably would like to avoid the game, but his body though, look at that body. Oh, I hope his shirt gets all dirty and he has to rip it off. He's lacking in gorm. He is. Hope he gets some maybe not some blood on it, except he's got blood on anyway. Get it all wet, do you know what I mean?
Charlie, how's your time off?
Just get me out of here already. What the hell's going on up there? Heard aircraft and gunfire.
Me too. And
Really?
there was
I didn't.
a corpse
What?
in the sick bay.
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here.
Oh, he's doomed. Let's face it. Charlie's doomed. Anything in here, Charlie? Don't lock me in as a jape. I've learned. See, look, so many things are safe in them. Classic. Don't just leave a room behind. Let's do some reading. Oh, hang on. Let's get the glasses on. In that private Charles... Oh, stop moving. I can read it on the side. In that private Charles Anderson, on leave from duty, did display intoxication in a manner not becoming of a member... I'll say it like the sergeant. As a member of the U.S. Army! Private Anderson was engaging with another soldier in a drunken argument. My throat really hurts. Drunken argument is the opinion of the arresting officer that this would lead to a public brawl. What, on a ship? And steps were taken to ensure that both men were returned to their ship. Oh, it was not on the ship. I know, Spez. It's a bonus, I would say. It's a nice design perk. Oh, got a cough on now. Oh, it's... Well, we are in the season of Die Hard after all. Do I not have a... Oh, worth a try. The Die Hard Rook. It's just going to be known as the Die Hard Rook from now on. Oh, it's so blurry. Oh, no, it's in. Okay. Oh. Brig Week 27. Monday. Arthur Miller, private petty theft, one-day brig. Small items belonging to a senior officer found in his locker. Items recovered and returned. Ah, little thief. Little tea leaf on board. Wednesday. David Davis, private. Trespass, 2 days brig. Found off limits in cargo hold with no reason to be there. Maybe was searching out the juju. Flagrant disregard for orders. I'll drink to that, Ali. Was that this minute? I'll drink to that. You weren't drinking to that for the petty theft, were you? Very upsetting if that's the case. Or the Die Hard rule, I hope. The Die Hard Rook. Friday, I'll drink to petty theft and trespass. Friday, I'm guessing PFC's private first class, Ben? Arthur Miller, he is. We need to hunt him down. Louis or Louis Brand, could be French, or Louis Brand. Public intoxication. What are the Die Hard Rook? No reason to be there. Here's to no reason to be there. That's how I live my life. Found drunk and acting inappropriately for US Army personnel while on shore leave. Robert Reed, public intoxication, one-day brig. Found drunk and acting inappropriately for US Army personnel while on shore leave. What was my name again? Joe. That's not me. Unless it's just a nickname, and I'm really Louis. I'm hiding my Frenchness because I don't want people to find out I'm French. So like, hey, aren't you Louis? I'm like, no, I'm Joe. I'm just a regular Joe. Yeah, I'm a working Joe. I'm here to help you out. Just a regular working Joe. You are in the wrong place. Ah. Goodness sakes, horrible cameras. Oh! It's such an... Oh, what's it got to do? Pressing time with the heartbeat? Oh no, don't do that. This is new. Okay. No, what? Done. So I've just got to press it in that box. Okay. Done. Done. Oh, I like it. Done. 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 Oh, this is not staying still. This is better than staying still. Why are you so scared? He looks very scared, the Sarge. Oh, I'm guessing they're quicker the closer. That's good. Not difficult at that point, but you got to concentrate, and I prefer that a lot more than keeping that stupid controller still. Was he really? He took one to the knee, and then he started working as a guard in Windhelm, did he? In Skyrim. I was going to join up too, but then I took one to the knee. Took an arrow to the knee. Now, why is Sarge upset? It's the juicy voodoo, isn't it? How is he the bad juge? Oh God, it's a little child. Oh, I don't like little children. That makes me a terrible parent. But you know what? He didn't see it. Oh, he's got his back to the little child. Don't. Oh, creepy little children. This is worse than the last game already, just for the creepy child. Oh, no, I don't want to go down where the creepy child is. Is this like a dead end? Is this... Oh, the child's gone through that door. I'm going to go through the other door first. A bit dragged off by a little spawn. Little child spawn. Can I go through? That's not going to let me in, is it? Don't show anything through that little black door. I'm looking away. Maybe I should have gone to see the little spawn child. Oh, I've got to press it lots. Oh, I've got to fill that. That's going to be hard. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, okay, that's new. Hold on then. Let's try it again. I like hammering it really quick. Do I get to do it again? Come on, Charlie. Ready? Here we go. Oh, that's it. I've got this. I've got the. Oh, God.
Fuck no. You said it.
Oh.
And then some.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, he looks shocked. Have I purposefully chosen to avoid the little child? I think it's not a bad idea to avoid the little child. I feel like I'm missing out now, though. Stupid. A stupid FOMO. It's even in these stupid games. Just want to collect. At least there's no totems this time. I don't know how ships work. This is probably what ships look like, isn't it?
Another stiff?
Oh, goodness me.
Oh, damn it. Buckley.
Oh, no. Buckley's
Last
gone.
time I saw him in the mess hall, he was fit as a fiddle.
Oh, man, I loved Buckley. We used to play dominoes every Thursday night. We ain't gonna be playing dominoes no more. Although, I might keep him around, because he looks like he could be pretty good at opening my jars of pickles I get sent from home. Very tight lids, because they've been on the boat for months by the time they get to me. I think so. You could knock him into shape quickly, Ben, couldn't you? A bit of a, come on, soldier, sailor, tinker, tailor. Oh, where's he gone? Where's my boy gone? For goodness sake, just one. Why is everyone wandering off to places I can't go? Danger. Danger's my middle name. I'm Joe Danger GI. Oh. See a little hand grab the bottom of that now, that's what we need. Just to give me the willies. I don't want the willies. Oh, it's very hold L1 to walk fast. Good, because I felt like I was going a bit slow there. Let's go off the beaten track. Oh no, it mustn't go off the beaten track. That looks a bit too off the beaten track to me.
So, is it just me, or are you getting a real strange feeling right now?
Yeah, I'm getting the willies. If you must know, if you must talk about it with me. I'm not too manly to talk about getting the willies. Real men get the willies. Right up. Hang on, what's this? More scary peoples? Oh God, it's the child of... Oh, the devil child again.
You see that kid over there? No.
Oh no. No, I'm not feeling alright. It's a little it's my little panda child. Oh, for goodness sake. I don't... Look at all these dead GIs. Sort of spot. This game was a terrible mistake. I'm walking in quite a gormless way. It's because I'm so buff. It's hard to walk properly when you're buff. You have to like swing your arms by your side a little bit. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. They're all willies. You're right, they're all willies. Well spotted. I'm a bit slow with my military connections than you. Walking buff and tough. Too right. That's the motto of our little platoon. Walking buff and tough. Ain't that right, soldier? And then what American soldiers say? Aroo! Or something, do they? Oh, so it's a little boy, I think. It's going to turn. It's going to be like that child. Oh, he's vanished. Don't walk in the juju mist. Goodness sake, you're going to get totally juged. It's going to turn around. It's going to be like that child from what's it called? Woo! Oh no.
Oh God, no.
Oh, I'm ending badly. Charlie's gone. I'm just about to get juged, I think. Oh no. Oh, it's going to be something horrible. Oh, it's going to be something horrible. There he is. Is that my little boy? It's my devil boy. Oh no, he don't look well. Oh, he looks horrible. Oh, he doesn't exist. Only in my horrible imagination. Oh god. Oh, I've got it. I've bought it. I bought the farm. Oh, Joe. Did anyone ever watch Bovine Apathetic Pancakes Sooner or Later? I like it. Did anyone ever watch that Doctor Who episode? There's the Capaldi one, the one on the Orient Express in space thing. What they call it? The
Hello, can anyone out there hear me?
Wait a sec. The what's it called? Mummy on the Orient Express. Did anyone see the Mummy on the Orient Express Doctor Who episode? Like, I can give or take Doctor Who. I thought Capaldi is a really good Doctor Who. I had a lot of time. I like Capaldi anyway. I thought he was excellent in Thick of It. Like, brilliant. He ran the whole series, of course. And I thought he was really good in Doctor Who. And I think some people didn't like him because he was an oldie, and there'd been a couple of young guys, and then everyone liked Matt Smith because he was sort of cute, and Tennant because he was became everyone's main Doctor Who guy of the modern era. But I think Capaldi brought a lot to it, and I think I don't like Dalek Doctor Who's boring. Cyberman, I used to like them, but some are very hit and miss. One of the later Capaldi ones was excellent though. The one where what's her name gets turned into one over time. That's a really good one. But for me, the Doctor Who episodes that are really good aren't the ones that play with the lore and the storyline in the background so much. When they do horror, I think they can do it well. Like, of course, the first Blink, the first Crying Weeping Angels one, and then the follow-up one to that, where they find them on a planet and it sees them through the camera. That's good. Then they did things like the Empty Child. The Empty Child, excellent. What you do tend to find in the two-parters, the first part is always terrifying, and the second part, of course, has to reveal that it's actually not quite as terrifying as it is. Except the one with the Ood, the devil pit or the demon pit or something. It turns out it is actually like the devil down there, right? So that's quite terrifying. I think it was anyway. I was a creature lightweight. But yes, so there's one-off horror ones are really good. So there's things like the Don't Breathe one, or the one where he gets so caught up in things that he thought he saw as a child, and then goes right to the end of time until he's the last person alive because he needs to see this thing, and you don't see what it is. And I can't remember what that's called. Breathe, something like that. That's really good. There's one with the Sandman, for example, which is really good. There's anything set on space where things go wrong, of course, is good. And this one, Mummy and the Orient Express, which is worth tracking down, is about people on the Space Orient Express, and they see a mummy walking down the carriage towards them, and they're the only one that can see it, right? And whatever they do, nothing happens. And they have from that point they have like 1 minute to live, and the timer starts in the bottom corner of the screen, and it plays a minute until when the mummy touches them, they die. And all that's seen at the end is like their fear, and they might babble things about it, like, can you not see, can you not see? And the doctor has to put together what it is, and of course there's always a meaning to it, because Doctor Who's all very science. It can't be voodoo hoodoo. It's got to be science. But it's really good. I really recommend it as a little one-off horror, and that reminded me a lot of it. Like, he can't see it, but the child's approaching, and you're left with that fear, and all people can see is scared and fear and death. So yeah, I recommend it. It's good, and it's got Frank Skinner in it. A good Frank Skinner, in fact. I like Frank Skinner anyway, but he plays really fun in it, really nice. So yes. Anyway, let's carry on, shall we? That was a little aside. Well, I just have to. It was the main reason, just to stop my heart beating so fast, really. Just to tell you any old nonsense. Okay, onwards.
Oh, come on, damn it!
Oh no. I've got no investment now because Joe's dead. Oh no. Oh, this has got multiple arms. Do people see what they fear then? So do people see different things? Because he obviously sees some horrible creature. A four-armed panda. He sees, I'm guessing, his son, but like a horrific version of his son. He's caught the fear. So does that mean you see what you most fear? And there's a ship left to its own miserable devices. There's punch. That, yes. Hellbent, I think. It's Hellbent Heaven Sent. It's a two-parter. The second one I don't really like, but he finds out he's been in a prison for like, don't want to break it to people. That one is amazing episode. The reveal on that is beautiful. Yeah, it's based on an old historical like ghost story tale, I believe, about a ghost ship, which is that one that people never quite knew what happens, like good old maritime myths are, right? So you can probably check it out, Ben. Have a little research about it. Sort of thing you'd like. Oh no. Oh, I hate that twitchy move. And that reminds me of House on Haunted Hill, the remake. I went to watch that cinema. I didn't enjoy that at all. That has a lot of those twitching and empty faces, and oh, that was in an asylum as well. That's horrible. Yeah, actually, that's true. Oh, the little long-haired girl. That's a classic as well. I found the second one in the series in CEX and Game, actually. I nearly picked them up, but the second one's 18 quid still, which it's not expensive, but I'd rather pick it up for less. But it was 2 for 3, buy 2 get 1 free. So if the next time I go in there's another 2 games I'm quite happy to get, then I'll pick it up for after this one. Have I ever told you about my near run-in with a Japanese ghost when I was in Japan, Ben? Or anyone, in fact? I might tell it anyway because it's interesting. I just don't want to repeat stories from stream, because I know I do tell people about it, and well, I'll wait anyway while he gives his intro. Yeah, but I'll talk about it in a bit.
Welcome to my repository.
He's looking above my head. I think he's looking at this, my little jangler. Well, not mine, my daughter's. The repository, the laboratory, the lavatory.
I am the curator of stories. Stories of love and hate.
That's the suspicious guy.
And beauty.
At least his lips aren't as creepy and wet as the last guy.
Stories such as this one. I'm here to record the story you choose to tell.
Okay.
You see, this tale is only part written, and the choices you make will complete it, and determine whether the lives of those with whom you are interfering
close zoom up on his lips,
or whether they are snuffed out.
Oh.
You see, we each make decisions according to our own moral compass.
We do.
And we have to live with those decisions, or die by them.
We
But you
do.
shouldn't fear death. It is, after all, inevitable. It is the tax
Nope.
one pays for having lived.
Inevitable.
And it comes eventually.
You
to everyone.
acquire it.
Still, none of us want for it to come too soon.
No. Plenty of time, mate. Plenty of time. Ah, the lips.
As in life, the actions you take matter. The choices you make
Yes, indeed.
will affect others. I'll be keeping a close eye on your progress.
It's the wrong choice of haircut for those ears. I know I can't really say much about how I choose to look, but
hint. Here's one for free.
in my hairdressing
There are
days,
pictures in this world that can show you some possible futures. If you can find them and study them, they may just help you to make better decisions.
collectibles. Excellent.
Or should I say, decisions that result in the outcomes you would prefer. That's all for the moment.
Okay.
We'll talk again soon enough. We'll have
Cool.
the opportunity to account for all the actions that you've taken.
Yes, I think that sounds about right, Ben. I hope so, or we're just going to play some corpses for a few hours. I don't know, you can twitch a bit maybe by moving the controller. That'd be quite fun. Ah, stop it. Right, hang on. I just want to get to a bit where I feel I can tell my story. Should we do it here? Okay, so creepy light bearer. Yeah, the three. Does carrying the 3 candles? I know. I would say, does it create more light than just carrying one? And I know the obvious answer is it creates 3 times as much light. But what is the science of it? It wouldn't create 3 times as much light because they're in a space. So obviously 3 candles would be better than 1. But I wonder how much more it casts light. It wouldn't be further afield. Just create a stronger light nearby. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, ghost story. It was a dark. Let me hold the light. It was a dark and stormy night. So I used to work when I was living in Japan. I did various things based around the company I worked for, which was teaching children and teenagers 4 candles. It would be fun here, especially if instead of the candles there's just 4 forks stuck in the end. Then we'd all have a little laugh about it, and it would fit with calling someone G.I. Joe. Yeah, so I taught, and my day-to-day thing was teaching an after-school club, which could be anywhere between 3-year-olds and 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds, in lessons in rooms or buildings that the company hired. So I'd go into a room of building, open up at 4 o'clock in the afternoon or whatever, depending on my lesson. Teach a lesson at 5, a lesson at 6:15, a lesson at 7:30, done by 8:30, clear it up, lock it up, make sure my notes are written and go, right, and come back to that place every day for a week. And then the next week I'd move on to my other school, and I'd have 3 or 4 schools and then run them on a 4-week cycle. And the other week a Japanese English teacher would teach them instead. But I also did other things where we were in the head office area, so we were called to do more things. And because I was the senior teacher, like we had an area leader that would sort of choose who goes where and when, choose our timetable. And then I was the senior teacher. So and there were 3 senior teachers, and then I was like the head senior teacher, I guess. So I was asked to do loads of things like go and help write people's assessments, check up on people. If people are struggling, go and help them out. And then do some extra things as well. And one of the extra things was doing on a Friday evening. It was a great day because I did nothing until then, and some people had to add it to their day. I would do 2 hours. What? For a while it was just 1. It was an hour and a half, so 1 lesson or 2 lessons. And I'd have to go into a building, which was a school building that the company owned, which was for naughty kids that had been kicked out of Japanese school because they weren't bothered. Like the kids you see in a Japanese film or TV show that have got like the orange hair and a little bit too cool for school, but they're still lovely kids. They're nothing like the bad kids we get here, right? They just don't want to do the straight lace stuff. They just want to do something a bit different, a bit artistic. So I'd have to go, and I sometimes had to go in during the day and just chat with them and just get them to chat a bit of English. Then I'd do a few lessons during the day, right? A few hour lessons, 2 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. But then this Friday thing, when I went in there, I'd have to open up because, of course, the building was locked. It started on one building, then went to another, and that one was spread over 6 floors, I think it was. And it was just me, so I'd go in, unlock, lights on downstairs, get the lift up to the floor that I was in, which was like the 5th floor, I think. Turn the lights on, room at the end. And then we switched to another one later on, which was a bit easier to get to. Light on in the room. make sure the room's all set up with the tables and chairs how I want it, come back down again, and then be at the front door for when the kids start arriving. I say kids, they're like 17, 18, 19. Hello, they'd go upstairs, and when the last one for the lesson came in, one lesson I had like 4 kids, one I had more, I'd lock the door and go up and join them. Then we'd do the lesson, bring them down, and if I had 2 lessons, then I'd wait for the next lot, up, down. When they'd gone down, I'd go back up to the room, tidy it up, make sure everything was fine, lights off, lift, down, lights off, out, lock up, go, right? So that was my normal thing. Now, of course, this meant quite a lot of being in a building on my own, a Japanese building on my own, and turning lights off, and responsibility for key and using lift and stuff, which isn't great anyway, because I'm a bit jumpy as it is. This one time, the kids, I keep calling kids legitimate like adults. But in Japan, they wouldn't see them that way. Like young people. Finished the lesson, took them down, waved them off. Parents, you know, arigato gozaimashita, you know, thank you very much for bringing them. A little bit of small talk with the young people in front of the parents, so they can see they're practicing a bit of English, you know. A smile and a thank you to the parents as well, a little bit of English, you know. Then I went up, through the door, lift up, as always, out to the room at the end, cleared up, lights off. So the lift never liked this bit because it's a bit darker, but you had the corridor light on. Press the lift button. Now next to the lift there's the toilets, a boys and a girls toilets. No, it was every other floor. So if I needed the boys, I actually had to go down a floor and use the guys' toilets, and then back up again. Now this, and you had to use the lift, there was no stairs, which is such a health and safety problem, isn't it? This floor's just the girls, and this time as I pressed the button for the lift and waited, it was a totally empty building, you know, everyone had gone. I counted everyone in and out, and it was been locked the whole time. As I pressed the button for the lift, I heard a girl crying in the girls' toilets, like weeping girl in the girls' toilets, which Ben will know, and any of you that know anything about Japanese horror and Japanese like folklore will tell is not what you want to hear, I guess. And so I was freaked actually, and I don't really believe in that sort of thing, right? But you know, when you're pressing the lift button to make it go faster, I'm like, I ain't going in that. I don't care if that's someone. I ain't going in there. I've counted everyone in and out. Pressing. Lift out, down, gone. Left a light on, I think, downstairs. Sprinted out. Looked and I was off. That was horrific. So yeah, and I can't remember which one that is, but that was just terrifying. Being in a building on your own and here in Japan and hearing a girl crying in the ladies' toilets. But anyway, that was my story. I never saw any of the more fun Japanese ghoulies. I had a book on it at one point, like fruit with a face in the forest that just talks to you and just says annoying things. That'd be fun to run into those guys, or the guys without a face, salaryman without a face. That's one of them. Lots of things, but yeah. So that was that. Yeah. See, thanks, Ben. I'll tell you what, Vincent Price would have loved it. He'd have gone in to have a look, wouldn't he? Oh, Vincey, baby. Anyway, right, it's getting late. What we could do is we could start this bit so we can meet the people. I'm hoping we can meet some people here. Let's meet the people, get to know who we're working with, yeah? Let's do that for a little bit. I've got to be up at some point tomorrow because I'm off to in-laws tomorrow. Here we go. Going out into the deep blue on this rusty tub. The Duke Milan. Oh, really? I didn't know that. A roper. I'd imagine D&D stole creatures from all kinds of things. Brad, he's innocent and witty. Oh, I don't get to do his eyes. I don't like him. He looks like a bit preppy for me. Brad. I wish I would when I walk past people, I'm going to start Alex, Brad's brother, Julie's boyfriend, motivated but insecure. When I walk past people, I'm going to start slowing down and looking at them.
Think we got enough? If we run out, we can always call for backup.
And then carrying on again. That'd be cool. I think I'm going to start doing that.
Never been down there before.
Say start doing that, do it about twice, and the police will get called on me.
Dive in. Maybe you can show me
Dun.
pros do it.
And I'll try and make the noise.
Yeah. I mean, are you serious?
Little
You
wink.
came back here without taking any lessons? Kind of. Yeah.
It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. We're being honest. It's embarrassing.
It's what? It's embarrassing taking them by yourself. It's embarrassing you came all the way out here expecting me to hold your hand.
No, not man, but brothers. True brothers, me and you.
Careful.
True
That dye can is, like,
brothers.
super expensive.
On the ocean
Julia
blue.
and Conrad are, you know, how do I say it? Super fucking loaded. So don't
Alright,
sweat the whole
makes
stuff,
no
man.
difference
It's
to
not
me, mate.
cool. Don't make me regret letting you tag along.
Whoa, you're a jerk. I was invited. I was invited, man.
Tag along?
Yeah.
Seriously?
It's a brother
I thought I
thing.
was invited.
Yeah.
Julia wanted you to come.
This is what me and my brothers would say.
Julia?
Invited,
man.
mate.
She wanted you to come.
Chew your skin.
I
That's
wanted
alright.
to see how cool you are, which you're not. So be cool. Capiche?
Oh, he said capiche. You can't take him seriously.
Calvary's on
And he
the
just said amigo as well.
Sorry I'm a little snappy. I'm just...
Oh.
We knew medical school would be stressful, you know?
I know your brother. If you've got to be stressful, be stressful to me. It's okay.
Julia, it's been rough.
It must be tough, man. I'm not being cynical.
I gotcha. Must be
It's
tough.
It is, especially a new relationship, right? It's okay, man.
Huh?
We're all friends.
Yep. Right on cue. What? Conrad doesn't think we have enough beer. Ah.
Comrade's absolutely right. I've only got two.
Yeah.
I've only got 2 crates. 1 crate, 2 crates. That's not enough beer. I don't know how long we're there for, but it's definitely. Ah, this is a familiar screen. We've got friendship now. Comrade Fliss. I used to know someone called Fliss. Felicity, she was. Julia Alex still is probably. I just don't. Talk too much. Let's have a look down. Truthful, witty, eager. I said lager then. I was quite excited. Envious, innocent, anxious. Oh, so innocent, but witty. Innocent, envious. Hello, who's that man? Hi, do you like me? Oh, stop looking down there at me. What are you looking at? I don't like him, it's creepy. Right, and we... Hey, traits updated. Oh, we did that already.
Can I get your input on something?
He's not wearing any socks or shoes, that's a bad choice.
I have a big thing I'm trying to make a decision about.
Why is it zooming in on my feet? Is that just to tell me he's got no shoes on?
No, but
Where's some flip-flops?
kind of a big
Or some
life
boat
choice,
shoes or something. That's what boat shoes are for,
I
isn't
don't
it?
know what's the right thing to do.
Go with your gut. Oh, gut. Give it some thought. No, never go with your gut. Give it some thought.
You're ready?
Yeah,
Give it some thought.
give it some thought, man.
Consider all the
Bearing updated. What does this mean? Brad told Alex to think things through. Very wise. Brad, you're a man of... You're cautious and you're innocent, but you're very wise. Okay, I like the use of compasses. Oh, where's my arm? Hold my arm up whenever there's... My little compass, whenever there's a compass decision. Proposal? What? He's my brother. I can't. It's wrong. Mum would never allow it. Hey, Julia. Look at them teeth, Julia. She's very excited, but reckless. Oh, Conrad, you're drooling. Foolhardy and relaxed. Oh, he's the clown. Of course he is. He looks like the clown. He's wearing the clown's shirt.
Oh, sorry. Connie, this is Alex.
Connie?
What's up, man? Conrad.
Alex, he's going to say something about beer, Conrad.
Lady killer, right here.
Good to finally meet you, Conrad.
Conrad's going to say something about beer, I
Brad,
bet.
by the way, my little bro. Hey.
Badly lost in the forest. A compass.
I already know you. I've heard so much about you.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ah, Ben, top quality.
Hey, man. Want to crack a cold one with me?
Told you! I told you! He's exactly the person that would just... I knew it. Yeah, cool, man. Let's get drunk.
Cool. Tight.
I was told I had to come to be cool. Oh, he's opened the bottle the right way, though. I like it. Drunk. Yes, old school. He's getting on with Conrad. It's so easily won over. Someone's showed him a bit of attention. Look, he's got his first moustache growth going on. He's trying to act all grown up. I like it. The awkwardness is amazing. I'm loving the awkwardness. Oh, it's magic. Look, he's so happy with Conrad. He's like nearly as happy with him as his brother, and he just met him.
Right on, Bradical. I like the cut of your ship.
I'm stuck calling people Bradical.
Don't ruin it.
Yeah, Bradical. You're not so Bradical now.
You ever do any diving before?
Never done it before. Is it fun? Gloomy.
No, actually. Never done it before.
Oh, that's not that gloomy.
Hey,
Water version. Ah, look, we're getting on like a house. Ah, gonna stop clicking on that every time it updates. I'm just excited. Just like looking at his eyes. Hello. Oh no. This no. Oh, me and Conrad, look at us. We're bonding. We're like three radicals pulled together.
Where's the old crust bucket skipper anyway?
Here she is. Fliss. She's impatient and courageous, but she's the captain.
I'd invite you to make yourselves at home.
But you already have.
So is everybody on board and ready to go?
Yes, Fliss. We're ready to go. Oh, she's not hanging around.
You're selling, I'm buying.
Oh, he's a creep. he's like a worse Matt. Oh, what a happy bunch there. We love them all already, don't we? All 5 of them are winners as far as I'm concerned. How quickly can I make them all die? Shouldn't have drunk that beer. That's my fault.
That's it, get it all out.
Yeah. It's worth it for the bonding.
Wanna go lie down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I should.
It's just pulled it with a whoosh. Oh, it's like there's many places we can lose people off a boat. Like here, for example. Oh, he's got his wetsuit on already.
What about over here?
There is.
Far out of the
That's
way.
good. It means we're always close to land.
In case we don't find anything on the dive kit.
Listen, to be honest, I've never heard of this wreck you're looking for. Usually these things are crawling with divers.
Yeah.
Right.
different.
I
I'm
can look
just
for this
saying,
boat.
if it gets too late, I know some
Ghost
nice places
boat.
where you can just take, you know, a nice dive.
Thanks, Fliss. Fliss is cool. Brad did his homework.
Brad did his homework. If he says the wreck's here, it's here.
Okay, look, you're the client. I'm just saying we don't have unlimited daylight.
No.
I'm gonna go help Conrad.
No, I should have been nicer to him. Maybe this time I'll make people hate each other. Maybe that'll be more fun. Who's he like? Not Conrad. Doesn't like Conrad. Oh, don't blame him. He sees that Conrad's a clown. He likes Julia and Brad. We like Fliss. Yeah, she's got a bit of spunk about her. Hey, anyway, Alex, how you doing? Do you like me? Oh, he does. He does look. He's gay. Oh, look at the smile when he looks at me. Oh, Alex, we're gonna get on just fine. What you got?
Feast your eyes on this.
Oh, it's an aeroplane.
Brad's calculations were right on the money.
Always bet on Brad.
He's a whiz. We should thank him.
We do, Spez. We do.
Liz, we found a plane.
Yeah?
We're a fan.
Looks like World War II. We are ready to dive.
No, Julie's hard to
Technically,
tell.
we should call this in to port authorities.
Yeah,
It's an unreported wreck.
Well, technically.
she's correct.
Are you sure you don't want to do this the right way?
Oh, she looks like someone. I bet that's not the actress, though. I can't place it. Don't be annoyed. Just be disappointed.
Wait. Are you saying we shouldn't dive?
The right way.
Did it really? See, I've watched a lot of
If we
about
just
the
go
American
down and
Red
take a
Dwarf
look, who's gonna know?
Fine.
pilot.
As
I
long
can't
as
remember
you're
back.
Don't touch anything.
Oh, see, he got his way while being nice about it.
Can't wait to be the first one down there. Can you imagine?
And I just can't wait to begin. Do, 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 do.
Untouched?
Oh, sorry, I tuned back at the wrong time.
We should be ready to get you guys in the water in a few.
I'll set up the tanks. The boys will do the final checks.
No, I'm
Take a
not.
look at the
Oh,
camera. See if you can find anything useful.
what?
Righto.
Look straight at the screen. That'd be funny.
Hey, maybe you should check on your bro.
I'm not a big fan of her yet. It must be said. She's probably her and the clown are probably my least favourite of the 5. I don't know.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
sweetie.
Hey. This- Binoculars. I don't want any jump scares looking at binoculars. No, like seagulls suddenly jumping at me. Woo! It happens in these games. I see a boy. Hey, boy. I say it could be something that freaks me out. Just a bit of an edge. Although it seems to be less trying. Yes, quick shoot them with a shark comes out here. Seems to be less trying to put me on edge than Until Dawn. So I appreciate that at least. It's just telling a story in a different vibe, right? The Duke of Milan. Hey man, you right? Can I talk to her? Hey.
Almost got the gear good to go.
Ah. Thanks for pay. Do you need a hand?
Need an extra hand?
No.
Never used a rebreather before.
I think we're in good shape. It's probably not a bad idea for you to have a clue how these things work.
Very
Gotta
true.
say, not too happy with our captain at the moment.
Why not? Why not? I'm gonna be stern. Let's not go against her now.
No. Let's just play cool for now.
Yeah, let's play it cool for now.
Cool? Why?
There's no point in antagonizing her.
If she tries to keep me from doing this dive one more time, that's it. Gloves off.
That's fair. Just don't force her hand.
No.
All right.
It's no
I'm gonna
shit,
get
man.
these rebreathers set
I'm
up,
pretty
and then we'll go
certain
through the final steps together.
on a ship, isn't that the
Solid, that's when you're
captain, like what they say goes, right? Julia, dropped from Julia. She's not, don't like me so much.
I'm almost done with these.
So, you know, the captain's keeping us safe. It's her ship. She's got to go out here again tomorrow. We don't have to. Félicité de bois. Boat, ship, whatever. The dinghy, the little dinghy we're on. She's 1983. She's much younger than me. Height spelt wrong. This diver number spelt wrong. Is this a fake ID? Height spelt wrong. 5'8". Weight, that's spelt right. 120. Eye colours, brown. Hair's colour, brown. The translation's terrible. The instructor identified in the rear is authorised to. Oh, okay. That's just a whole mess. That. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Boat. You're right. And I'd imagine, for the safety of everyone, the captain makes the call. Hey, let's make friends.
Hi.
Hi.
You know, we have rules out here for a reason.
Yeah, she's right.
You guys gotta respect that.
I respect the rules. Sorry about that earlier.
Yeah, sorry about before. Everybody's just a little...
We're looking after the captain, and she'll look after us.
Thing for a while now.
I get it.
Yeah, see, she
There are
understands.
rules and laws and customs.
Yeah,
These rules are all pretty basic stuff.
yeah, she
How
knows.
much experience do you have with these kind of dives?
I'm up here on the front of boat. I've dived a couple of wrecks
I've
before.
a couple of wrecks over the years. Not an expert, but, you know, experience.
If this is your first unreported wreck, then you should know there's a very specific protocol you have to follow.
I see. That's why Ben's good on the stream. He brings us the legal side of things. Pompous, I get it. Oh, I don't want to say anything. Who's going to know? I'm just saying nothing.
You know what? I can't stop you. Just respect the rules down there. Don't do anything stupid that'll get my ass in trouble.
No, don't want to get you in trouble. Don't want to get you in trouble. We're all right, man. We'll just play around on this a little bit. Oh no, I've just turned it
You know
off.
how to use that?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Then
I
don't.
want to just let it do its thing.
Okay, can I turn it on then? Sorry. Alright. Oh, I can't let it do its thing anymore. Shouldn't have turned it off. Oh, nice ducking down. I like that. Where's my boy? That's a nice picture. That's not a nice picture. Ah! Oh, we're getting a little flash something. What's going on? A little flash. A premonition, they've called it. Oh. Caught underwater? Was that? Premonition. Remember that premonition, everyone. It might be a week before we need it. It might be 5 weeks till we need it.
Dude, tanks are ready when you are.
Thanks, dude. Is this boat? Got a premonition within this boat. Let's go to the love room. Love room, baby. It's gonna be a body. Classic body. Oh, there goes.
I'm not sure Julia left anything on the mainland.
The Shroud of Innocence. I'm having that. Thank you very much. De parfum. Give it a shake.
Only smell those basic cloths. It's made her happy.
The Shroud of Innocence. Can I pick that up? No, I can. Good. That's good. That looks more like it. I must read. Oh, I put it back down again. I've got to do it all over again. No, I don't. Phew. The love room, baby. Look at our room at the front of boat. That's open. Let's go in the open one first. Old mate will probably be in the locked one, will he? Oh no, there he is.
How you doing?
Oh, he's got a very small room.
Brewski got the better of me.
Yeah, I shouldn't have drunk it, should I? Don't worry, mate. Don't worry. We're brothers. We're true brothers.
Part of the adventure.
Yeah, you know, it's all the fun,
Sorry
isn't
for
it?
putting a damper on things. No
You
worries,
didn't put a
dude.
damper on it, mate.
More than that, just a script trip.
Exactly.
Get some rest.
Get some
Imagine
rest.
Feeling better.
Yeah, man. Have another brewski. It's all good for me. I'm scraping this suspicious... There's a suspicious door. A trait? What's my trait? Cunning? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Do they get bigger the more I know them? Don't know what's going on. Right, up we go. It's nice music though. It's calming, soothing, just what we need. Who's Julia? That's the girl, isn't it? This one. The girlfriend. Not talking to him, he's a jerk.
So, this is the rebreather. Way cooler than...
Oh, the women are definitely different.
It takes all that CO2 that you'd normally just exhale.
As far as the guys, all I can see is
Instead, it gets totally reused.
Weedy
Then it
guy,
reduces decompression time on your
Joker.
way.
This
Stay where you
guy,
are.
sort of more of the jock guy, I guess.
Okay,
Yeah, she's the one that knows it.
done.
He's definitely the athletic guy.
Whoa, Eager Beaver, you gotta check your O2 first.
Yeah, man. Appreciative. Let's be thank you. No, it's okay. It's good to be appreciative.
Hey, you
It's
little clown
important.
fishes. I'm gonna go see what Fliss is up to.
You
Yeah.
behave, Connie.
Yeah, Connor, jog on. Don't want you around. You're just gonna make things harder for us. Oh no, what do I need? Can I pick both?
Are those two going in or what?
We'll take the camera.
You're on camera. I'll take the wheels.
Let's get a before photo.
Cheese. Ooh. Ah, lovely. I'll have that as well. What's that?
I got the bang stick.
Oh, I heard that about you.
Ha ha. You ever have to use one?
On a shark? Nope.
I've got the bang stick. If a shark comes by, what's she seen? Oh, that was. She looked nervous about it. Come on, the bang stick. It's good slang. I'm gonna use that slang from now on. Got my flippy floppies on. And in we go. Psh. Underwater in the depths. Oh, it's... Oh. I very much doubt anything's... Ah!
She acts like we're going to ransack the plane.
She's got to do it properly.
It's not like one tiny little thing.
I hope, Ben, at some point this could be a close-up of a burning Hawaiian shirt in the wreckage of something somewhere. No. Maybe a bit of burnt Hawaiian shirt just flickers off across the screen at some point. And his face judgment. Oh, great. It's big and deep.
It's pretty intact too.
Everything I need. Calm down, bro.
Let's swim around a little and find a way in.
I'll get to use my bang stick. Maybe not when there's other people around. Oh, do I get to be Fliss? Yeah, it looks it, doesn't it? It's definitely a big old bomber down there, isn't it?
You are not my second in command. No.
Freshening your cabin, boy.
Still a no.
Your well-paying, dashingly handsome, seafaring client
Ah.
is requesting the pleasure of your company over a frosty amber liquid.
Oh, no, not grabbing, mate.
Pass. I have to stay
I'm
focused
giving
on your
him
friends
nothing
down
from
there.
her. Nothing from her. He's getting nothing from
Pretty
me.
nice ride you got here. Where'd you get the cash?
Don't ask a lady about her money.
You know it's not polite to ask a lady about her money.
Nope.
Fair enough. I was just thinking about buying a boat myself, and I thought maybe like
Nah.
in the right direction.
Gonna shoot him down on everything. Uninterested.
Sorry, I've got enough on my plate for the
It
moment.
might stop him saving me later on in the game, though, to be fair. But I'm not giving him any
You
sexiness.
know what? I better spend some time keeping the Duke of Milan shipshape.
Aye,
Hey, you're right. Nah, you're too cool to have to look at me. You don't look at me. Right. That's the perfect time, isn't it? We are going to, unless I have to do it automatically. It should do it automatically, shouldn't it? Yeah, we're going to call it there. We know we've got a vibe of people. He's a jerk. She's good. I quite like the guy floating down at the minute. He's okay. He's on edge, and I think he's okay. She's my favourite. Swimming guy's probably my second favourite so far, I think, but we'll see how it goes. Ben, I still haven't learned their names yet. Fliss, she's Fliss, there we go. Anyway, thank you all for joining me on Spooky Sunday. Thank you for paying homage to our patron saint, Vincent Price. And he and I will be back next Sunday for more spookiness, more Man of Medan. It started okay, isn't it? I'm interested in it. I like that it's not doing jump scares or anything yet. I like the fact it's building us into the story. We made it to Dawn so well, thank you. And Spencer's actually not hating on a bunch of like annoying teenagers this time round. He's liking it a lot more already. So yes, thank you everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas period. I'm guessing what day's Thursday? Next Thursday's not a special day, is it? Ben, did you want to do a 30th? You were talking, Ben, about behind the screens. Is that something you want to do this week or the week after? And we'll just pause a little bit because I want to sort of give people a heads up. If it's Razzmatazz from Ali. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on this. I guess keep an eye, like follow us. Those that follow us, just keep an eye on that or Discord on things popping up about what we're doing. We'll have discussions about how we're running. I'm sorry, we do like to give things a week in advance, but it's extraordinary times around Christmas time. Wait another week. Okay, cool. So this Thursday, we'll do a Luke Plays. We'll do Hitman 2. And then on Thursday, we'll tell everyone if we're doing anything on Friday or Saturday. Me, Ben and you, and we'll discuss it. And then Sunday, we'll come back to Man of Medan. Thursday, Hitman. Sunday, Man of Medan. We'll let you know about the other two. But until then, thank you, Spez. I'll wait while you link the Discord. Thank you. If you don't already, if you've followed us here, consider joining the Discord. What you've got to do is it's not a Larry Discord, and there's not a lot happening all the time, so it's not just keep pinging you. What happens is it'll be quiet for a day or so, and then someone will say something or post a picture of a cat or something, and then people comment on things, and then it'll die down a bit, and then it'll come back. And everyone's really welcoming. If you join it, you have to like like a picture on one of the rules page or something. You have to like it, and then it sort of frees you up to post everywhere else. It's just to stop bots and Larrys, if that makes sense. But feel free to do that. If you're watching for the first time and you didn't hate it, consider a follow. On Twitter as well, @BoysBaltic. On Instagram, Boys from the Baltic Star. But until then, thank you, Ali. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Spares. Thank you, anyone else that's watching. Have a fantastic rest of the holiday period. I hope some of you have still got some days off still to go. If not, I hope work's okay. And see you all again on Thursday. So may peace be with you. I'm going to watch the cricket. If it's not lunch break.